My wife demanded we name our son after her late brother, but when I found out why he really died, I understood why her family never wanted me to know. My wife Sarah has been crying every night since we found out we're having a boy. She clutches this old photo of her brother Marcus, who died 3 years ago, and whispers his name like a prayer. Her parents went pale when she announced at dinner that our son would be Marcus James. Same name, no discussion. Her mother dropped her glass. Her father stared at his plate. I thought they were still grieving until her cousin pulled me aside at the gender reveal party. You need to know something about Marcus, she whispered, glancing around nervously. The family buried the truth with him. That night, I searched through Sarah's old laptop while she slept. Hidden in a folder labeled taxes were police reports, court documents, newspaper clippings. Marcus hadn't died in the car accident they told everyone about. He was shot by the father of a 14-year-old girl he'd been grooming for 2 years. The man found explicit photos on his daughter's phone, messages where Marcus threatened to kill himself if she tried to leave him. The father confronted him at his apartment. Marcus pulled a knife. The father shot him 3 times in self-defense. No charges were filed. But that wasn't even the worst part. I found Sarah's diary from that time. She knew. She knew everything Marcus was doing and helped him hide it. She'd driven him to meet the girl multiple times, deleted messages from his phone when their parents got suspicious, even pretended to be his girlfriend at family events to throw people off. He's sick, she wrote, but he's my brother. I can't let them take him away. The next morning, I watched her kiss Marcus's photo and place it on my son's empty nursery dresser. He'll carry on your legacy, she whispered to it. My hands shook as I realized what she meant. She didn't want to honor a dead brother. She wanted to recreate him. The way she'd been decorating the nursery suddenly made sense. The same superhero posters Marcus had, the same color scheme, even ordering the exact same crib their mother saved baby photos of. I confronted her that night after finding her browsing a forum for people who'd lost family members to vigilante justice. She didn't deny anything. You don't understand, she said calmly. Marcus was special. The world just wasn't ready for how he loved. Our son will be different. I'll make sure of it. I'll teach him everything Marcus taught me about love. That's when I noticed she'd already changed her phone wallpaper to an age-progressed photo of what Marcus would look like now. But she'd used our ultrasound image as the base. I packed my bags while she attended her grief support group. Except I followed her there once, and it wasn't grief support. It was a group for people who'd lost family members accused of sex crimes. She was their star member, talking about how to preserve their legacy through the next generation. Her final text to me after I filed for divorce and emergency custody was a photo of a birth certificate application. She'd already filled in the name Marcus James. The judge granted me full custody after I presented everything. Sarah's parents testified on my behalf, finally breaking their silence. Her mother sobbed as she revealed Sarah had been obsessed with Marcus since childhood in ways that disturbed them even then. Ways they should have addressed, but didn't. My son is 6 months old now. His name is Christopher, after my grandfather who was a teacher and coached Little League for 30 years without a single complaint. Sarah hasn't seen him since the birth. Last week, her parents told me she's pregnant again. The father is a man she met in that support group whose brother died in prison. She's already announced on Facebook that if it's a boy, she's naming him Marcus. Her family has cut contact completely this time. I changed my last name and moved across the country. Sometimes I wake up at night in a cold sweat, remembering her final words to me in the delivery room as they took our son away for his newborn checkup. Don't worry, she'd whispered, stroking my hand with that same calm smile. Marcus always said the first one is just practice.